You guessed it. My behind changed sizes. I might be selling my Basic Slim to somebody. I don't know yet. Or I might just keep it for like another pink month or whatever. But I bought a, what's it called? Do I not have any more of these? I bought a week's planner from my friend who was so graciously gave me a payment plan. I'm also delusional. Y'all, I took my medication at midnight. I have a narrow pathway, okay? I'm always very hard to affix it. How you say that word? When you put you under? I've always been very hard. They always have to, every time I have any kind of surgery, I swear to you, I wake up the next morning, like, or whenever I get up, and I'm like, okay, you guys tried to kill me. So I already know I have a small little narrow, whatever that is, airway, whatever. So lately, I would say in the past, girlfriend, what are you doing? If you don't get off there, I don't know, past couple months, I will swallow my pill at night before I go to bed. That's one of my pills I take. This is gonna be crap. And it won't go down. So I made the mistake, like, and just, again, I'm tired. I want to try and go to sleep. I feel uncomfortable, but it's not, it's like bearable. Well, my behind could not sleep. It's been lodged in, like, I could just feel it digesting. It's been lodged in my throat, my chest area for the whole night. I got up at 5 because it woke me up. Thank you if you said bless you. It's getting better, but it's already been what? It's 6:30, so it's been an hour and a half. I have ate something. They say eat a piece of bread. I have drank hot and cold. They say the hot, so I made coffee. So I do have acid reflux. I have GERD. It's not fun. So that could be a huge part of it. But oh my gosh, y'all, like, it's been so crappy. So I've been up, I made my family breakfast, well, my husband and son. I'm on my second cup of coffee because I still feel it trying to digest. I've ate my bar early because I just want the to go down. Every time I swallow or like burp in a way, I could still feel it. Like, it's like lodged in my breastbone, I swear. Okay, so what am I doing? Okay, y'all. I bought the week's cover from my friend. She mailed it yesterday, and because I've been obsessing over her cover, probably about 5 weeks now. And she gave it to me at a really great price. And so I have been trying to just focus on the house things, all the stuff, our budget. And it's been rough, you know, because I also make my little money on YouTube, but I've been starting to give that money to my son for his like allowance stuff, just because in my mind, I feel like I'm contributing in some way, shape, or form. I know, sounds funny, but because my husband and I, we don't separate any part of our accounts, like none. Like, we have no accounts that are separate. And if we do, it's kind of like just one's in one name, like, you know, like even bills, like the electricity's in my name, and like, you know, the gas is my name. Like, we just, whatever was at that moment, we just put in each other's name or whatever. But so I've been really trying to focus on budget, and I've been going insane. And I was like, okay, I'll just sell stuff. Right? No, my brain won't let me sell stuff because I'm like, no. So I want to use that book. I mean, that cover. So I was using my Peanuts my PlannermonkeyCo. And you guys know, this is so funny. I have already been using that. So I took a whole chunk from what I was using. Okay. And I repurposed the book because I have books that I could cut down, right? And I repurposed the book. This is so hilarious. And yeah, here I am. So this one I was going to sell. So I took off that part. I probably will take off some of this. I don't know. And then if you remember, I have pictures of my family there. And I have pictures of Deja right here. So I took that out and put an image because I was like going to sell this. And the only hesitation I have for selling is because I am using other people's images for my personal use. And I do not feel good selling it to someone because it's not no longer personal use. It's now being pawned off as somebody else's art, and I just can't do it. I can't do it. So I'm going to keep my Basic Slim, and I am going to, you know, whatever I need to do. It's all decked out kind of in like Valentine's Day stuff. But let me show you the weeks that I did. I'm so tired of myself, I swear. I need to, this is why I do monthly books. This is exactly why I do oh, mother. Because this is jacked. Because I get like this. And I know I get like this. So I know that I'm going to want to change sizes. This is exactly why I knew I couldn't put like months and months and months in a book. Because of how I get. And I need to drink more water. Oh my gosh. Why won't it go down? Father God, in the name of Jesus, help me. Don't let me die, God. So because I was like, oh my gosh, the cover, all yesterday, I tested out some of the most used layouts. So I tested this because you guys know I do my morning page, I do my prayers, I do my food log. Then I tested out the size of the brain dump. I did a day, blah, blah, blah. I did my week. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is almost the same as this. What the hell? It's obviously this, you know, I'm losing space, but then I'm gaining some at the top. Then in comparison to like a standard, you guys all know that standard is my jam. That's why B6, oh man, hold on. So standard, B6, same width, weeks. So look at the weeks in comparison. Like it's just all interchangeable sizes in my mind. So hopefully I don't have to exit out of this video because I'm struggling. This absolutely sucks. And then I went down the rabbit hole of reading all about it, and some of the stuff said that it could slowly die. So of course at like 5 in the morning, I'm like, okay, Lord, I'm dying. I need to prepare my will. I need to prepare like all this stuff. Like what is it? I full-fledged was preparing myself. I wrote my kids' notes. Like, it's not okay. I mean, I kind of laugh, but it's also not okay. Because the catastrophic thinking and the intrusiveness of these thoughts are just like, okay, I'm going to die. And then I'm like, before I die, I'm just going to go make all this coffee. And I'm... Okay. So I put right here this, because you guys know I need this. And it's so funny, when I was bringing it over, I tore it in half. I don't even know if you could see that, but I glued it and then yes, crazy. I already had this. I'm leaving that there. I thought about putting like a really huge post-it note right there because I really don't need, you know, that. I don't need it. I don't know. I don't really have anything right now because I kind of like this girl, but then I kind of don't. Let's see if she'll pop up. Okay, she won't. I really like, so this is kind of glued together, and I don't really need this 2024 thing because, so I can kind of put that there if I want. I don't know. Work on being in love with the person in the mirror who has been through so much but is still standing. So I've got, I'm so sorry. It's like coming up. I also thought about like throwing up, but then they said that could be like really, really bad. And then I have really bad anxiety about throwing up. So here we are. My daughter put this here because she wants some more. She loves this. I think it's Walmart. So I did the monthly thing a little longer. See if you could see how this monthly looks. So clearly it's wider this way, but I am getting more space this way. So either way, tasks and personal goals. I do need to print out another one of these, but I don't like that it's not full, so I'm probably gonna print out a whole new one. Or, Monique, if you don't stop, I can put that right there. I don't know, just have something for reference. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all into reusing what I have. And then this, put a picture of my husband and I. Boom. So I will have that. It's a scripture, it's a yearly. If I want a forward plan or look at some stuff, I might take this with me each month, but whatever. I want to start. I have all the stories today, so whatever. I saw an ad for somatic yoga. In the ad, it said that you can have pent up pain in your hips. And I know that it's so true. I'm not laughing because it's not true. Because I sent it to my friend and I was like, dude, let's do this. Like, but what about if that pain that was like 7 or 8 years ago was like trapped in our hip and then we just start having issues? I said, this is the total setup. She's like, crying could be cathartic. I'm like, totally agree, but I still think this is a setup. And so, it was just funny to me because I'm like, Monique, you're always thinking the worst of the worst. But I've been seeing this wall Pilates. So the other day, I'm sorry I have the giggles. Because I just think of my ass on the freaking wall. And my husband coming in like, what? Monique, what are you doing? I think I'm delusional. I'm just laughing all by myself down here. My son's going to come downstairs from school, like, because he's going to school. He's going to be like, Mom, who are you talking to? Oh, okay. Start wall or somatic yoga. That's going to forever freaking make me die of laughing. Walk 3 times a week. I was watching some girl this morning, her vlog. Bless her heart. She's so sweet. She's a planner girl, but she's a homeschooling mom. And she was like, oh my gosh, she was talking about just a lot of stuff, like over 40 and stuff. And I was just like, girl, yes. And she was talking about probiotics. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do that. She's talking about walking every day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to do that. Knowing damn well I'm probably not. So here we are with this. So this is so fun. I literally used B6 Slim. Can you see? And I just cut that much off. Oh, wait. Oh, this way. And there. Boom. Tracker. Then we got the morning pages. Right. That's what I was doing. That's what I was setting up before I turned the camera on and got crazy, deranged. It's stuck. Can you see my chest? Oh wait, no you can't. It's stuck. It's like in between my breastbone. And I'm like, at some point, when do I call the doctor? I mean, because is it really, really bad? No. It was worse than this. And that's why I had to get up, because I was scared. I was like, I'm going to choke and die. But it's not like really, really bad. Not anymore. So morning pages, I did prayers. I brought them back because in my B6 Slim setup, I wasn't going to do prayers. And I added a whole crap ton of other stuff. I was talking to my other friend and I was like, February's a very short month. Sure, Monique, it's 4 weeks. You're doing 4 weeks. Hi, big old face. This I like because there's no filter on here. This is how I did my makeup. This is why I'm feeling all young and nice. And oh man, 155 pounds. It's just motivating. So I told her, February's a short month. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, no, it's not. It's just that it's in my head. I'm like, oh, it's leap year. It's 29 days, but I'm like, oh no, it's short month. It's just so funny because I'm just like, Monique, it's 4 weeks. Like, calm down. But in my mind, I'm like, oh, I have to do a half year. I have to do a half year astrology because it's a short month. I don't know where my brain comes up with this crap. I'm like, dude, go to sleep. You don't even make no sense. So then I got meal plan. So I'm going to do my food log. I see the way that I liked it this week. I don't want to condense it yet because I got plans. Even though I ate like 2 donuts yesterday. I had Boston cream donuts. Monique, when are you going to learn? I don't know, when the doctor tells me, you have diabetes, and then I'm going to die. And then I'm going to be like, I'm dying, you guys. It's my fault. I did what I did. Yeah, sure. You could have totally like avoided this. But no, you wanted to be a fatty McFatty and you wanted to go walk and get Dunkin' Donuts. We got a dozen. I was like, come on, guys. Let's go, girls. We're going to go walk. Actually, Sophia was like, Mommy, I want a donut. And then I could have been like, no, baby. I was like, okay, let's go walk. So this school one is going to totally be the same. Did I bring it in here? I thought I did. It's going to be like this. I thought I put it in here. I didn't. Oh, hey, mira nomás. Okay, so I think it's going to be like this. I mean, I don't need it that big because all I'm really writing is what we did. And I'll be honest, some days we ain't did shit. Here comes my son. Snooky? You ready, my baby? Do I need to do anything, or did you decide to not go to get your shot?
See my hands.
No, I'm filming.
Oh. Just put Skyward that leaves me 9.
At 9 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh no. 9. Monique, don't forget that. I won't. As soon as I finish this video, I'm gonna go on there. And then what do I put the end date as? The end time, I mean. Like 11? Don't play hooky. If you play hooky, come pick me up. Yeah, don't play hooky. I mean, if you're gonna play hooky, you should just come home. Isaac, tell my friends why you don't want to do homeschool with your mom. He's staring at me like, lady, if you don't shut up. What the? What is that? Why are you just Tarzaning it, man? You should pray for your mom's throat. Okay, I love you, Snooky. You took everything? Okay, have a great day. Love you, babe. this lady is out to lunch and she's never gonna return. I'd be like, yeah, I will. If you buy me like a cheeseburger, I will. He told me the other day, Mom, would you stop with the homeschool? I'm like, but I don't want you there. It's total corruption. It's corruption. Watch my husband come down here, baby. That's it. What's happening? I told him before I went to sleep, I was like, honey, I cannot get this pill to go down. And I was just like sitting up in the bed, my poor husband. What am I doing? Shitballs. Am I even paying attention to myself? Probably not. Who knows? What if I'm like, tomorrow, oh, I want this size for February. Maya's like, who are you talking to, lady? I'm talking to my friends, Nana. Mind your business. Oh, you're such a cute doggy, Nani. You go poo-poo outside? Yeah? Oh, I love her. I don't know. This is the year of the God knows what. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I am going to do like the weekends like this because sometimes we do stuff on the weekends. I'll just tell you this Mia Academy stuff is really working for her. But let me tell you about my child. We're twins. I'm not going to lie. I'll be like, come on, baby, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. I have a thing on her, somebody please remind me to not put that note. My son has to get his allergy shot, and I have to put the appointment in his electronic absence thing. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that right now when I get off. Stop sweating me. So, so my daughter's like, 8 o'clock, I put it on her iPad. Come on, let's do lessons. But mommy, great negotiator. But mommy, don't you think we should wait just a little bit longer? And then you can't tell me something like that because I'll be like, yeah, you're right. Sure. And I'll be laying on the couch. All right, mommy, I'm ready. It's like 9:30. I'm like, what? Absolutely not. I'm going to bed. So I'll like lay there for a little bit and then I'll start to feel guilt. Okay, let's do it. And then when I go back to her, she's like, well, mommy, it's just a play of that all day. So I'm not really worried per se because, y'all, she's 7. She's got, I call it, we have special powers over here. In the name of Jesus. And, I mean, it's one-on-one school. She could probably advance. When she's in 3rd grade, she could probably be like in 5th grade. I'm not really worried about it. I'll tell you why. In the beginning, when I was homeschooling her, I was like, who the hell said that you could school someone? You, Miss Dyslexic, who didn't even understand math and numbers and English and probably, who had a kid at a really young age, who has this neurodivergent brain. Like, who told you could do this? And then I talk back to myself after a while. I'm like, fool, you better step off. I know what I'm doing. And so it took a while. I've been doing this since 2019. It took a while for me to be like, you need to stop. You need to stop. Because I was going hard, okay? And I was obsessive and I was making my daughter stress inadvertently because I was like, okay, we got to get up and do the morning baskets. We got to go get up and do our Bible study. Okay, we got to go get up and go do our exercise. Come on, let's go for a walk. Okay, and then after that, we're going to do language arts and we're going to do math and we're going to do our busy bins. And then after that, my poor child was like, no. First of all, she has a hard time sleeping at night. And then she gets up in the morning and it's like 10 o'clock. Who's trying to do all that? And I started to think about myself. I'm like, Monique, do you want to do all that when you wake up? You are heavy on your routine. So imagine somebody taking that away and telling you, let's go walk. I'll probably cut them in the throat. Guys, see, we're not going nowhere. Everybody just sit down. So honestly, it wasn't until my older baby got home and I started to see a lot of things within her that I was I mean, it was a whole learning lesson for real. And I gave myself permission by the grace of God. Okay. I gave myself permission after a lot of obsessing to just shut up. Shut up. No. And it's a lot of, Maya, get out of your cooch, girl. That's nasty, Nani. Don't do that, Nani. She's like, man, if I want to clean myself, you better get out of here. Can you clean yourself later when mommy's not on the thing? Because it's very nasty, Nuggles. She winked at me. Y'all, this video is crazy. I don't even know if I want to put it up. More knowing me, I probably will, because I don't give a crap. So anyhow, look how cute. Come on, stop. So let's look at this week. The non-existent week. La di da la da di da la da da. Sad little face girl to remind you of good times. Remember the song we used to dance all night long. We did 10 minutes here. Let me tell you about this life skills. Mia Academy is really good, but she said, it said, how do you make a bed? I was 10 minutes into it and I was getting mad. I was like, okay, how about we not? And then it says, how do you have a good nighttime routine? And we both looked at each other like, no. So I might change that life skills to something else. She got super agitated. I had high hopes, but she played Minecraft with Dad. Excuses. We were lazy. But do you know the memories we created? We woke up, I got Jess, she went with us to the vet appointment. She was so scared yet fun for Benny and Samantha to get checked out because Samantha had shots. And then we went to walk to Dunkin' Donuts. We made teriyaki chicken and fried rice. We watched movies. She loves Sonic, Teen Titans Go, the movie Up. So how about now? She watched Teen Titans Go is the MVP. It's so funny. We went to Dunkin'. We watched dinner. We watched movies. My hubs had study night. You guys, let me tell you a story. What are we at? It's like, oh my gosh, who knows? Deja is very heavy. That's one of her fixations. She loves to watch Netflix, Hulu, anything. She gets so excited. So we stumbled upon Bates Motel. And before you judge me, hold on. I at first was like, no, I don't want to watch this because I know I'm going to have some serious nightmares. Because I thought the Bates Motel one was, I thought the Bates Motel one was the one from the Lady of Misery. You know, that crazy lady, Kathy Bates, is that her name? Freaked out. So I was like, no, I'm not watching this. But then we started watching. I was like, okay. So the little boy has dissociative identity disorder. So basically he blacks out. And so I was okay until like it started triggering me because like the mom's crazy. Like I don't recommend watching that because my daughter's 30 years old. I monitor her, what she watches, because she's not like, anyhow, I was like, Deja, I'm not watching this. If you want to watch it, you're not putting it on the big TV. You will put it on your iPad because your mother had a really bad, scary dream and it's not okay. And she's like, what dream? And I told her, I will not talk about it here because it was so traumatic. And she's like, what dream? And then I told her, she's like, okay, yeah, you're not watching this anymore. So anyhow, I have no idea what I even have done on here. This has been so distracting. I'm probably gonna watch this video. Maybe I won't even watch this video. Let me stop lying. I haven't really watched like a whole video of mine in a while, and I used to always watch my videos before I upload them, just because I overshare. Number one, that is a huge problem of mine. I overshare because I get anxious, and I'm just that way, my brain. Is my husband up? Doggy, it's 7 o'clock. So I don't know. I don't do it anymore. I don't. Who knows if I've been out of frame? Who knows? And my other friend was like, Monique, why don't you just sell these books when you set them up? I'm like, are you out of your ever-loving mind? Okay. See what I'm saying? I'm doing things wrong. Again. I love people. I don't want you to think that I don't love people. Well, actually, I don't really care what you think. But I mean, I do. Okay, you know what I mean. I have problems with the interaction of people because, like, I will blurt out stuff like, let's just pretend in our brains, housing groups. I started selling a project. I started selling these books. Like, hi, look, I did this. You want to buy it? $40 or whatever. Let's pretend we get someone who's like, no, I don't like that. I want my money back. I'll be like, hooch. First of all, you knew what you were doing before you bought this. You knew it was handmade. If you come back with your complaining self, I'm blocking you. What I don't want is the social interaction and the stress of us planner girls. Because you know what? Us planner girls are butt munches. We be complaining. We be low-key hating. I don't want to be the topic of any kind of planner chat group. Look at Monique. She's over here trying to think she's all that. Like, I don't know, you guys. I know you're probably like, Monique, you're overthinking it. And yes, I probably am. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can maybe do it to like my close friends circle. But somebody, random stranger that I don't know and is buying my planner system, I will go into overthinking status. So Tashi, exit. Exit. It's not happening, girl. Knock it off right now. Ooh, let's put this. Boom. Shake, shake the room. I don't know. At some point, I'm going to conk out again with my daughter. It's only 7, so I could go back up there and sleep until 10. Because I know that's when she's going to wake up. But I'm waiting for my husband to get up so I can see him off. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, so how many are you going to do here, ma'am? Let's do right there. This is my week. Let's pretend we're going to be even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whatever. Whatever's clevery. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, sure, this looks good. Right here. Boom. Yeah. It's probably a little too high right here. So we shall do this. I don't know, I'm just eyeballing it. Boom. I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again, now, the only thing I would have to do is draw my tracker. And this grid, this PlannermonkeyCo stuff, okay, Sydney, If you ever watch it, doggy, you did that. You're the MVP. At first, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was like, what is she doing? No. I'm not sure this is gonna work. And yeah, it's totally working. So hats off to you, chica. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know. I just completely. Oh wow, it's perfect. Okay, Monique. Boom, bam. Yeah, we'll just close it off right here. Sure, looks good. And then, see, I can't even, I've never done the weeks in my system, y'all. Should I do 2? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just have a whole bunch of things we're gonna track. I mean, in terms of my mood. But I never put my system in a weeks. I always used to think like that. No, there's no way. If you guys want to update on this pill, it's still, it's getting better. Like I could feel it breaking down. Maybe I need a capsule. No, this is a capsule. Maybe I don't need a capsule. If anybody of you guys experience anything that I'm talking about, let me know what you did. Because I'm almost close to calling my doctor. Maybe I just need to take my medicine before way before I go to sleep. And stop taking it and then going right to bed. Because technically, I'm supposed to be taking that at like complete nighttime. What am I saying? I'm supposed to be taking that like an hour or 2 before I go to sleep. So not take the pill and then go to sleep. That's not how it works, Monique. I've been really wanting to use this, but as you can see, I have no nails. I bit them all down. That's fun. It's real fun. Okay, she's like slanting to the side. Got it. Look at this. Excuse me. Hello. Are we looking? Are we looking? Then here we go right here. 1, 2 delicious cookies. And then we just go, we'll just start it at like 10 because for right now. 1, 2. I need to get off here so I can go put that thing for my son. 6. Oh gosh, 7. Oh man, look at this. Hey, it's going all the way to 10. That's awesome. So yeah, guys, I need to get off here, but there's so much more to talk about on here, and I've been yapping my mouth for like way too long. So let's just talk about it real quickly. All right. Then I have my next weeks. I got all my planning, right? Here goes. Then I got my health log. And then boom, I'm going to have journal. This is the dashboard for journal. I'm going to have all the days, stay on one page for journal. Then I'm going to have YouTube notes. This is new. I've been wanting a place to put my crap for, what are you going to film tomorrow? What are you going to talk about tomorrow? Is there something you want to talk about? I need it. Every time I forget. Scripture writing, boom, commonplace. Stop it right now. Look at this. And then when the cover comes, you guys are gonna be like, it's VDS Janet black leather with a chunky clasp. It fits 2 standard Hobonichi weeks. It's gonna be a great thing. Stay tuned for the chaos. God bless you, and thanks for watching.